Peace, blessings, and a whole lot of love. God is hot there. Let me do this quick video. I read a post that said chicks out here fighting over men that they both are taking care of. Is it a custody battle? So I had to think about that. And there are a lot of women out here, when a man cheats, when she find out the truth about him, she still wants him because she thinking she better than the woman that he was cheating in. Not realizing the fact that when men cheat, it really has nothing to do with the woman they're cheating on. It has everything to do with him because he's the one with the issues. So y'all out here fighting over men that both of you are taking care of. What is it, a custody battle? You want him because you want to be the one to provide for this grown-ass man? And I had to think about that post because I was married to a man who wasn't on my educational level, wasn't making nowhere as much money as I was making, couldn't provide for me, let alone the child we had together. Hell, he couldn't even provide for himself. So where was my self-esteem at during those times, during those years that I was married to him? You just have to sit back and think, and it really makes you do a lot of self-reflection. If I can pay my own mortgage, if I can pay all my bills, if I can pay for my own vacation, cruises, dinner dates, and if I can satisfy myself, yes. Why would I want a man who can't meet me halfway, or who cannot do anything for me that I can do for myself? Because let me put this out there. I'm not looking for no man to take care of me. My mother had always taught us to have our own. So I don't get with a man for sexual reasons or for financial reasons. I get with a man so we can grow and build together. You come to the table with things, I come to the table with stuff. And we take that and we grow. So why are women fighting over men that they both are taking care of? If a man is not self-sufficient, then he can't take care of no child. So why are women having babies by men who are not self-sufficient? Why are women having babies by married men? Why are women having babies by men out there that's cheating? Why would you have a baby by a man who don't even have a place of his own to stay? Something I had to think about. And then you have some women who get pregnant on purpose to trap a man, or think that having his baby is going to make him want to marry you. There's a whole lot. I learned a hell of a lot. But that post make a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense. Because you do have women that's out here that want a man that can't do nothing for her. Like, why would you want to be with a man that the only thing he can bring to the table is the eggplant, and then he's not spiritual or mentally, emotionally right? So when it comes to sex, his only goal is to bust a nut. When there's so much more to sex, because sex is sacred, it's spiritual. And it's not just about penetration and reaching an orgasm. It's deeper than that. But y'all out here fighting over men that y'all are basically taking care of. And I just think about the side chick. I know I had to bring that up. She wanted my husband so damn bad that she forced his hand, that she got herself pregnant on purpose. And even when he was trying to come back after being with her, and he came and made some visits, she wanted me to know that he was still effing her. Like, chick, this man can't even afford a bus ticket to come to Philly, which costs $22 round trip, the cheapest bus fare. And you want to be with this man? This man don't got no life insurance. If any one of his children should pass away, this man can't help those mothers pay for a funeral service. And she really want this man. She felt some type of way that he was trying to get back with his wife. First of all, you lay down with a married man. You knew he was married. But because you ain't love yourself, you believe everything he told you. Then when he tried to get his wife back, you want to send pictures. Instead of telling him to go on his merry way because you deserve better. This is what they mean by fighting over a man that you both take care of. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when I was married to him, this man could not do anything for me financially. Like I say, he wasn't on my educational level. Wasn't making as much money, nowhere as much money I was making. He couldn't move me out the projects. He couldn't pay my rent. And even during a divorce petition, I couldn't even ask for alimony because this man was living below the poverty level. So I had to ask myself, why was I married to a man who did nothing for me, couldn't even take care of himself? Why? Self-esteem issues. And sometimes you don't even realize you have self-esteem issues until you get yourself involved with a man that ain't no good for you. And they do say that bad men look for women with low self-esteem issues, because those are the type of women that he can get over on. Those are the type of women that will never leave him, no matter what he do. Those are the type of women that he can manipulate because she don't think she deserves better. But you really have to love yourself. Stop fighting over a man that y'all are both taking care of. Stop wanting to be the woman to win that custody battle so you can provide for a man that should be providing for you. If a man is not self-sufficient, if a man cannot provide for himself, how can he provide for a child? And if he can't provide for that child, how can he provide for you? As his wife, his lady, his girlfriend, his side chick, whatever you choose to call yourself. Like green tea. And it was a very, very interesting post. You got to love yourself. You really, really do. You have to know your worth. And I was never the type of woman to look for a man to take care of me, because my mother has always told me and my sister, have your own. Just in case he mess up, you will be able to survive. So why are y'all dependent on being with a man who can't do nothing for you? He can't move you out of a dangerous neighborhood. If you was to get evicted, he can't pay your rent. And why are women having babies by a man who doesn't have a place of his own to stay? You understand what I'm saying? God is idea. Gotta go.